Welcome to Property Focus. I'm Kate Miller. Making headlines this week, financing options for investors and home buyers continue to heat up, and the latest issue of Smart Property Investment magazine hits newsstands. But first to our lead story. Recent talk of a house price bubble has been dismissed by a leading property figure. Dr. Andrew Wilson, chief economist with Australian Property Monitors, said strong economic fundamentals continued to underpin the Australian property market, with the recent downswing all part of the natural property cycle.
House prices don't form a bubble in this country. We ebb and flow, and these things reflect, at the end of the day, the strength of the economy. A strong economy, high employment levels, low unemployment levels, strong competition for labour means rising incomes, and rising incomes gives us the capacity to purchase properties. There's no sign of any strong negative aspect to our economy going forward. Of course, nobody knows what the future holds. So I would expect the ebb and flow of Australian price growth to continue, and this time we'll, after having a short ebb from last year, we'll continue with a moderate flow of price growth.
Dr. Wilson said the strong health of the economy would have flow-on effects to all corners of the national property market.
All our markets are different. They will perform differently according to the nature and the strength of their local economy. I always believe another analogy is that a rising tide lifts all boats, and that with our economy growing so strongly this year, as it will, and next year, that eventually the effects of that will impact all local and regional markets to some degree.
Meanwhile, investors and homebuyers' borrowing options are continuing to open up, with a wave of lenders upping the maximum amount they're willing to lend. Just this week, CBA and Westpac announced that they would increase their maximum loan-to-valuation ratios to 95%, meaning they will now lend up to 95% of a property's purchase price. The bank's announcements come hot on the heels of aggressive marketing campaigns and special offers launched by several lenders in February. Alan Shields, Director of Banking and Finance research house RFI, said competition in the mortgage market was certainly heating up.
The mortgage market competition has heated up. NAB has well and truly come out there with a come to us offer, and Westpac and Commonwealth Bank have responded. We've seen double page spreads in the Sydney Morning Herald advertising mortgage rates, and I haven't seen that for at least a year, not since the first home buyers boost died out. So I think from a mortgage competition perspective, the big players are ramping up. A lot more pricing messages from some of the smaller players, and we're also seeing it from the non-bank players.
And the March issue of Smart Property Investment magazine is now on newsstands right across Australia. In this month's cover story, Cashflow Kings, we reveal how you can build wealth through positively geared property. You'll also find a list of the top 20 yield suburbs for each and every state. And if your summer holiday has left you dreaming of a beachside retreat, check out the secrets behind a successful beach house investment strategy, as well as loads more investment strategies, techniques, and property market analysis. Pick up your copy today. And that's it for Property Focus this week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Miller. See you soon.